The original 1985 Gauntlet has plenty of memorable elements, an iconic quartet of co-op heroes, a hunt for keys, and badly needed food. The 2014 remake pays proper respect, but it lacks the bravery to add the variety to make it worth playing more than a couple of times in the post-coin-op era. Credit must be given for making the same foursome feel different. As the warrior, you can dish massive damage up close and take your fair share. The Valkyrie's dash and Captain America-like shield throw give her some ranged attacks to complement her decent melee. The elf controls more like a twin-stick shooter character, firing infinite arrows from afar. Those three are easy to pick up and play solo or in a team, especially when you get enough gold to purchase spells like Crowd-Stopping Ice Field or Path-Clearing Tornado. The wizard, on the other hand, is more complicated. He's also twin-stick style, but he has 9 spells, and you can only activate them by pressing 2-button combinations before launching them. Nobody seems to want to play as him in online multiplayer, and because you can't have 2 of any class on a team, there are a lot of 3-player games out there. While the view is zoomed out far higher than any previous Gauntlet, it's still not big enough to contain a full team's insanity on higher difficulty settings. It's easy to lose sight of your small character in the chaos, or even behind health meters. Additionally, if any online teammate goes idle, you can't move on without them. On the plus side, the rapport between all 4 can be entertaining.
Pretty impressive, Valkyrie. Maybe one day you'll be as good as me.
The biggest enemy I encountered in Gauntlet isn't a ghost or giant, but predictability. Each set of levels in each of the 3 worlds unfolds in the same way. You'll start with a standard map, then move on to a shorter stage with a frustrating twist, like death itself or a largely darkened cave forcing everyone to a crawl. Then there's a boss at the end of each world.
So this is how we do it over in Elf Country.
While the half-dozen hours it'll take to complete a run can be fun, that's about all there is to it. I got about a run and a half in before I played my fill of each of the characters. Higher difficulty levels only make enemies more impervious to pain and drop more gold, but as intricate as they seem at first, I got tired of playing the same maps due to a lack of any noticeable randomization or progression. The only way to truly level up your character is by performing specific feats called masteries, but most require you to do a ridiculous amount of item collection and enemy kills. That doesn't make it fun. It just gives you a reward for enduring grindy monotony. For more on dungeon delving multiplayer, stick with IGN.
Did you see that? Fear me, beasts and demons.